Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tia, aka Teacup Simmer, and we are back in our Niche Warrior Cats Challenge series. And we are in Niche update version 1.1.8. They recently updated the game on April 3rd, I believe. So I will leave links in the description box below if you guys want to check out those patch notes. They apparently said that they did some adjustments to the defender bears and some of the other bears in the area, so they're trying to balance everything out, so hopefully things will go a little bit better than what we've been having problems with. But I'm so happy to be back, you guys. Of course, we are back in BearClan, where all of our beautiful cats are of course gorgeous, but we finally have Stormstar here leading the clan for his first official days, and his deputy is yet to be seen. I'm thinking that Saffron Dust maybe his deputy. Well, no, because I think he'd make his sister his deputy. So we'll change Rowan Feather to her white gem. That's gray, I think. This is why I have problems finding the proper color. And I'll figure it out. But we're going to be using Rowan Feather as the deputy, and we have Fire Song, who is our first queen. She should be expecting her first baby in the next day or so. She's just sitting in the nest to spend time with Citrus Kit, who still has a couple days left before he's out of the nursery, so he's being looked after very well, thank you. And J-Paw has 2 moons left before he's able to become a warrior, so he's spending some time with Saffron Dust, just clearing out the areas, trying to make this area a little bit more habitable for the clan, because of course we want to make sure that we have a good area for us to pick up food, and then eventually we can kind of start spreading out, making territory boundaries, and potentially having other clans split off. Ugh, I can't wait. So hopefully once we're a little bit more settled, we'll be able to do that. And I think someone had a really great idea for leaders, and I think potentially medicine cats, for our tree to be an almost like a moon pool-esque tree almost. So you'd have to come to the tree and be blessed underneath the tree, since the tree has been giving the clan life for such a long time, that coming to the tree would be like a rite of passage. And I actually kind of like that. I find it a very interesting concept. So once a leader is crowned, or a leader earns their 9 lives, we're going to say, even though technically leaders don't live longer than any other cats. I'm not sure if that's a thing that they could add to the game, whether they could add the potential to not just extend like the life of all the cats, but potentially have like maybe things in the game that would extend a creature's life, not necessarily heal them, but to extend their life from 30 days to 40 days, something that would actually give them more time instead of healing them from a potential wound or something like that. I don't know, it's a fun thing to think about. You guys can just check it out and see if there's anything like that on the niche forums, but we're going to skip the day so we can see what's going to happen to the rest of the clan. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see what we can do. There's so much area of this island to explore, and I think there's a lot of food. Yeah, there's food here. We have Acorn Branch up here helping out with that food and helping kind of pick off moles and things like that. So we're going to probably start taking over this area. I don't know if there's going to be issues with the swamps or anything. And I don't think we have any. Do we have any tropical trees? No, we don't have any tropical trees. So we shouldn't have any problems with apes. But the bears are still a potential problem. It may come a time where we may end up moving back over to this area, or maybe like another clan may split off and move into this area. It's a possibility. I'm excited to see. So let's skip the day. Okay, so nothing bad happened. First, I don't know why. I feel like I heard something. There's a bunny. I wonder if Swallowfeather can get it while she can hear. She can't. Swallowfeather, get the bunny. Well, she only has one eyesight. I forgot about that. So she'll be over here picking up that food. And I forgot to change her coloring. Again, I am a silly individual. I think it's that one. That's pink, yellow. I think that's white. I'm gonna go with that one because I don't know. You guys know I have problems with colors. It's a thing. Okay, so we're going to see, so Golden Oak, which I love her name. I'm glad we picked that one. It's going to start clearing out and picking up food. We'll have Saffron Dust kind of lead J-Paw further into the territory to kind of show him around and start clearing out some more areas, do some patrols. They taking care of the patrols on this side, but I think Stormstar is going to want to come down to be able to be here as like extra muscle in case something goes wrong. And we always want to make sure there's at least grass around the nest so we don't have to worry about maybe potentially the kits being seen if they're really, really tiny. Okay, so yeah, Fire Song's going to be able to have her baby on this turn. And I think she had her baby with Saffron Dust, if I am not mistaken. Yeah, that's who's supposed to be the baby's daddy. Okay. And then let's have Acorn Branch work on picking up this food over here. I don't think there's a lot of nuts for Stone Pool to pick up since the tree has been kind of taking care of them for such a long time. It probably needs periods of rest. I'm not sure how they're going to do that, but it probably does need those. So Fire Song, you stay in the nest. We're going to see what baby you're going to have. And then once we figure out what baby you're going to have, we're going to have to name it. And I think Citrus Kit has 2 more days. 2 more moons, I should say. And then J-Paw is going to turn into a warrior next turn. Oh, I need to get my names ready because you guys are always giving me so many great names. I think the last set of names, everybody's been giving me like a ton of names the last time. I got a lot of kit names, especially looks like we got a lot of names for Fire Song's kit. Potentially that the baby's going to look all golden and orange and red and stuff, so that's going to be fun. I don't have anything that stands out at me for J-Paw, but everybody seems to like J-Paw a ton. Don't know what to name him, but we're gonna see. He's gonna look amazing, so let's keep the day. Oh my gosh, we have a masked beautiful little one. Oh my gosh. And she has horns and she's gorgeous. Oh my gosh, she's gorgeous. And so is J-Paw. Okay, so this is the best place for me to do this. Look at her. Look at her. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Look at you. Look at you. You're so adorable. Okay, now I definitely need to pick from these names. I saw some good ones. Ooh. Ooh, okay, I like this one. So, Snowy gave me this one. And this one's Ember Kit. So, I like this one. She's just so pretty. Look at her. She's just like a little tiny fire. Oh my gosh. I like her a lot. Okay. It's okay. I'll stop fangirling in a moment. Then we need to give J-Paw his full warrior colors, and this takes me forever because we have so many colors in here. But he needs a new name. So J Paw is not going to be his name now, and I can't believe I just skipped it. Ugh, there we go. I want it to be a little bit interesting. I know some people gave me some good names for him, but they're always so hard to find. J Heart? J Whisker? I kind of like J Sky. That's actually kind of a nice one. J Sky. Ooh, I like it. It's not some. I don't think it's one anybody gave me, but I was playing around with some of the suffixes that you guys had. So J Sky, because I think he's going to be a good warrior, but he, like Springflower, is going to be a little bit calmer. Saffron Dust, like, I think a lot of the kids take after Springflower because Nightstar was away a lot of the time, so not all of them are as, like, what we would call reckless as he is. Golden Oak, I think, is maybe the closest. Like, I think Golden Oak would probably get into a little bit of trouble, but Saffron Dust and J Sky and even Citrus Kit, I think they're all very, like, mellow cats, whereas Golden Oak is probably very, like, strong-minded and is like, let's go do this is gonna be fun, and which is probably why her and Rowan Feather probably get along, because they're more likely to just rush into stuff. So let's have J Sky pick up some of that food. Rowan Feather, as deputy, is going to be in charge of this area over here. I don't think we've heard anything new. Yeah, I'm not seeing any problems. And we have a good amount of food. So I'm, like, hesitantly optimistic. So we're gonna have Fire Song come over here. We'll have Saffron Dust come over here, so she can have another baby in a couple of turns. Just because I think it'll be a good thing to have some more second generation kits. Or third generation kits? Yeah, third generation kits. Golden Oak, let's have you start moving this way, so we can start lighting up this area so I can see what we're doing. Let's see. I think, is Citrus Kit going to be old enough now? He is. Awesome. So Citrus Kit is going to be old enough to be an apprentice. So we have to figure out whose apprentice he's going to be. And I think he's going to apprentice with Golden Oak, because I think that would be a good idea. Golden Oak. No, I don't think he can apprentice with Golden Oak. This is a problem. Because we want Golden Oak and Stormstar to start having babies, because he only has a certain number of, he's only going to be alive for a certain amount of time, and we want to at least have a few, maybe two or three children, and since they have to wait 2 days at a time, I don't want to take too long. And she's young enough that technically she could probably train more later. I at least want to have like 1 or 2 kids, 2 babies, just because I think it would be good to have like a mix, and we'd be able to kind of see what our gene pool is going to be like Ember Kit and Citrus Kit would match up well genetically, but then we have to start looking at what are we trying to kind of cultivate. It looks like we're going to have a lot of like bright colored cats in this clan, whereas in other clans it's possible we may have like more darker colored clans, or we may have clans that are more likely to have like fishing attributes versus like the claws and the horns that we have on these guys. So it just depends, and the claws and the horns are kind of fading out, so we have a few. We have most of our warriors have horns, but of course Golden Oak doesn't have horns, but she has this huge body that she may pass down to her kids. And then we have Heat Body in here, which we may or may not be a good thing, considering that some of these cats, since we're on an island that's not particularly cold, so it may become a problem if we have an entire clan of cats that are big bodied or have heat body, and they give off a lot of heat. So these guys may end up having like a reputation for being really slow, for example, if we end up having an entire clan full of heat bodied individuals. So just a thing to think about. So we're going to skip the day. Yeah, we're going to skip the day, and then we're going to see what we can do about maybe expanding our nursery. I kind of like this area, but we may push it to over here, which means we might need to have a guard up here most of the time. So we might have to start clearing out this area. So let's skip the day here. Look at you! Citrus Kit, you're so big and fluffy. We're going to have you set up your apprentice colors. Let's have you apprentice with Stormstar. I think that would be a good thing. So you have someone to look after you. J-Sky, can you take this out? And then we'll have Stormstar come over here and pick this up. We'll have Golden Oak come back over this way. So we'll check their genetics. So he has horns in here. He has those Barina hind legs from his dad. I forgot he had those. That would be cool if those manifested in his kids. She only has horns a little bit. So what I'm normally doing, you guys, I'm not making too many big cosmetic changes. I'm kind of letting the cosmetics, like these types of things, kind of play out as they will. So like claw and things like that. Like I may add in a claw for them. Like I might add in a claw for her. But when it comes to like their genetics or their fertility and stuff like that, I'm kind of leaving like these things, I'm kind of leaving them alone, because I don't want to kind of influence it too much. I want it to be a little bit more organic, so we end up basically where the clans end up organically becoming a certain like shade or color or have certain aesthetic, instead of me kind of like pushing and pulling it the way I like it. The claw is mostly just because we have a lot of claw in this clan already, and it's not out of the ordinary for one of these cats to have it. So it would help our numbers, and it would help with like protecting ourselves. So that's the only reason why I would add it. For another clan, I may not add claw into their mutation menu. I may add like fishing tail or something along those lines, just for an example. So let's have these two meet together. Fire Song, Saffron Dust. Yeah, you guys don't need to worry about having a baby at the moment. Technically Fire Song, there we go, has to stay in the nursery anyway, because Ember Kit isn't old enough yet. So let's see, how many days does she have left? Oh, she could have her baby now. So let's have that sit there. So technically, since Ember Kit's not old enough to leave, Fire Song can't leave anyway. So having two queens actually is a little bit helpful, because it means that as soon as one of their kits is no longer in the nursery, she can leave. She can go wherever she likes or do whatever she wants. But at the moment, we're gonna have one Babu. Golden Oak's gonna have her baby in 2 days. But she's just going to be sitting in the nest. I'm going to say she's making her nest and being getting comfortable. We don't want to get rid of this berry bush, because we like it. And then we'll have Saffron Dust start clearing that area out. Rowan Feather, we're going to need you to start clearing around this area. We can only have so much movement out of these two, since these guys are going to start moving. We might have J-Sky stay over here as protection, like as a sentry, so he'll be working, maybe he'll work on fish or something. Is there fish in here? Not too many. Whoa! I didn't even realize that. Rogue male attacked acorn branch. Who are you? GH. Okay, so I guess we're not related. So it's not too big of a problem. But that definitely means acorn branch is going to have to come down from her area from helping Stone Pool, which I think she's going to be a little bit upset about. It might be a thing where she's into him. Not you. You are not. She's not into you. But she may be into Stone Pool. That's so sad. So Acorn Branch probably has like a little crush on Stone Pool, or is very interested in Stone Pool. But of course Stone Pool's a medicine cat, so he's very interested in the trees and taking care of the plants and making sure all of the cats in the clan are fed. And since there's not a lot of like extra protection up here, she wasn't paying attention. And or maybe she like ran into the arms of this rogue to kind of like ease her sorrows. I think that's probably it. She probably was like, I want someone to love me, and she ran into the arms of this rogue male with horrible genes. Oh my gosh, it's depressing how horrible his genes are. To end up having a baby. Does he have... Oh, he actually has good normal blood clotting. I actually appreciate that. Thank you. Because her blood clotting stinks. But, I don't know. Maybe we can add... Let's add Nimble Fingers in here for her, since she's been picking berries and helping him pick up nuts for the last couple of moon cycles, we'll say. So she spent most of her apprentice time and her time as a warrior, since she's been a warrior, up here near the sacred tree, helping Stone Pool, gazing at him longingly as he diligently works at his tree and the roots of the tree that fall into the pools and stuff. So I think it's... Oh, that's so sad. Oh, you poor darling. But she's gonna have to come down from this section of the hills to come have her baby in the nursery. So let's skip the day and we'll see what Baby Fire Song's gonna give us. We have another little yellowish orange floof ball. Oh gosh. She gives us such pretty babies. And he has a mask too. Oh no. And I just saw the predator, you guys. So we'll take care of that in a minute. But look at him. Ooh. Like I love the way the gray comes out. He's very pretty. I'm trying to think of a good name for him. Now I must go to my trusty list. You guys are very helpful when it comes to kit names. But I'm still trying to think of like a good one. Like I don't know what his name should be. Like Ember Kit was very easy. I don't want to do another... I've got Shining, Bubble, Red, Flame, Breeze, Dragonfly, Flicker. I kind of like that. Fern. Oh, you guys give me such long lists. Ivy. Ooh, I kind of like that one. I'm a little partial to that. Lion. Ah, I'm dead. I'm done. I love it. Look at him. He's Lion Kit. Oh, cause look, he's got a little gray mane. Oh, and he's all golden. I like it. Okay, we have Lion Kit and his sister Ember Kit. You are both in the nursery, and thank you so much, Fire Song, for tossing some beautiful children. We still have Golden Oak to wait for her baby, so she's gonna have her baby next turn. Let's see, J Sky. How far can you move? Let's have Saffron Dust. Can we escalate this a little bit? So these guys have to come and attack this Barina, who's not too difficult. I don't see a baby Barina, which is good, because that could be a problem. There we go. And then Saffron Dust can pick up this meat, so we don't have any worry about any birds or anything like that. So we'll have Stormstar come over here and show Citrus Kit how to pick up berries, which I feel like Citrus Kit wouldn't be super interested in because he's like, I heard fighting, let's go over there. And he's like, you're not ready for fighting yet. It's like, fighting is not going to be your forte. And of course, I think Stone Pool would encourage Acorn Branch to come to the nursery so that she could have her kit. And she's not going to be happy. Yeah, she's not going to be happy at all. And of course, there's only allowed to be, oh, and I don't know if I explained this in the note in the rules, but of course there's only allowed to be one nest per queen. So we can have this many nests, but you can only use one at a time. So yeah, she could build one, but once she builds one, that's hers. And if there's one here, and there has to always be one nest per queen, pretty much. That's the idea anyway. So one nest for Fire Song, one nest for Acorn Branch, and then one nest for Golden Oak. And the idea is that if you have a bunch of queens, they're able to like look after each other's kits, but we don't want to have like, let's say like 5 nests when we only have 3 queens. That's unnecessary. So we should change her color too, because I forgot to do so, and I always click past it because I am a Tia, and Tias forget things, and I did it again. Over the love of. And well, let's do this for this one too. There we go. So we have our 3 queens. We're gonna have a baby, 2 babies next turn, and I think with the battle raging on this side, I think Stormstar would be very careful to make sure everyone was okay. There weren't any energy. Oh my god, I can't speak. Injuries. There we go. That's the word. I don't know why I was mistaking energy and injury, but we didn't have any injuries. So I think Stormstar would be okay with there being warriors over here, and he's able to look after the nursery that's actually getting a little boisterous. I'm actually very happy about that we're getting such a big nursery and like a good number of warriors to work with. I'm proud of us. We have a good like 11 creatures right now. It's a good size. I'm very proud of our clan right now. BearClan is thriving. Like, we don't have to go into hibernation, we don't have to fight anyone, there aren't any bears to worry about. This is okay. We're doing okay. So we'll skip the day and we'll name Golden Oak and Acorn Branches babies. And then I think we're going to end this part, you guys. So let's skip the day. Small baboos! Oh my goodness. Oh, you're a cute little one. Aw, you look like your daddy. Oh, so cute. Aw, Speckle. That's the first thing I thought of, and I'm totally for it. Speckle Kit. I did not check any of your guys' names. I'm so sorry, but I think he's so cute. So Speckle Kit. And then we have the other little one who, she got the what's it called? The nimble fingers, but she still has that little bum paw. But she's still super cute. She got the same coloring because both her parents have the exact same coloring, which isn't bad. She has short-sighted eyes. She has blind eyes in here, so it's a possibility for some of her kids to have blind eye. But she doesn't have too bad of genes. See, like, we have a good genetic mix in here right now. Like, I'm very happy with, like, all of the different genetics that we have, because we have H and D, and let's see, Lion Kid is E and D, DK, KB. So we have like a lot of, like, a good mix of different genes that we can play around with. So I'm not too worried about it. So what are we going to name you, little one? Your mother was named Acorn Branch. Your father was a rogue. another rogue. I love how it just is the rogue for her. Yeah, there's the rogue for her. You were not helpful. I don't know what to name her. To the trusty list. Okay, this is going to be a problem because I always forget. Mist. No. No. I don't like that one. Shiny, Leaf. I think Leaf would be a good one. Leaf Kit. Because her eyes are brown. Well, her eyes are brown, but I like it. I was about to say, like, her eyes are green, and then that's a lie. It's a dirty, dirty lie. Okay. So, Leaf Kit. I like this one, particularly because I think Acorn Branch, after spending so much time under that tree with Stone Pool, would not to name her first child after that tree. So, Leaf Kit would be a good one. No, wait, Oak Kit. That's a good one. Look at me. I'm so smart. I don't know why. Like, we'll get the double K is not a problem, but Oak Kit, I think that's a good one since the tree is actually an oak tree. I'm pretty sure they're called oak trees in this game. So there we go, you guys. Citrus Kit. Oh, we never renamed Citrus Kit. Oh, you poor darling. I'm so sorry. Citrus Paw. I think that's it. I think we have everyone. So we have Speckle Kit and Ember Kit, Lion Kit, and Oak Kit, all in the nursery. Looks like technically Fire Song could have another baby. We'll probably move her into her nest right now, just because I can do it right now. But our nursery is so big and so pretty. I love having a big nursery, especially since we're able to like take care of all the babies with so many queens, and they're all pretty strong, so it's not to worry about it. Well, except for Fire Song, but Fire Song is more a pretty face than anyone trying to like knock down a bear or something like that. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Please let me know which of the new kits you are super excited about. I think I'm the most in love with Ember Kit just because of her patterning, but Lion Kit has like a special place in my heart. So, and of course Speckle Kit. I can't choose. I can't choose. You guys let me know what you think, and down in the comments down below which one is your favorite. All the names are always welcome. Thank you guys so much. I definitely try and make sure I let you know whose names I've been choosing and how often, just because I want you guys to know that I read your comments and I really appreciate them, and I love engaging with you guys. I try to answer as many comments as I can, at least when they're not just straight like nameless. Like, you guys leave me messages and stuff, I try and comment as much as I can. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoy the video, please leave a like and please subscribe if you really love me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.